we're skipping that. So let's just get into a news topic. News topic for the week. GameStop is discontinuing its surprisingly good Elite Pro program.
Actually, as of today, the first, it's discontinued. You had the last day you had was on the 31st to renew or buy the service.
Too bad I told you too late. But I wasn't the one breaking the news to you. We're just here to talk about it.
This article says it's surprisingly good, but I don't really know what's good about it.
Well, let's take a look down in the catacombs where they have the information about it. So,
okay.
The player one is free. That's the one I have because I refuse to pay more for anything else.
I have the Pro because I was able to just like take my points and put them into a Pro because I don't know what else to spend them on. Because they don't have like physical poster rewards. I used to get posters from them like a long time ago when they used to give.
I feel like they used to have a lot of things. I don't even see retro games in there anymore.
Yeah, in the Pro members in the rewards program.
No, in the store in general.
Oh, I think they have retro games, but it's overpriced retro games. I remember they had like I don't know something I wanted that was like PS1 game that was like $90, and I was not going to spend that money.
Was it Final Fantasy? Castlevania?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Time Crisis?
It was like an RPG. It was like a JRPG for PS1 that I can't remember. It wasn't one of the big ones though. It wasn't like
it wasn't Final Fantasy.
It wasn't Final Fantasy.
Tactics.
No, it wasn't Final Fantasy or Final Fantasy Tactics.
Chrono Trigger.
No.
Then you were clearly being ripped off.
I was being ripped off.
That's all you need to play. Those two games, and that's that.
I forget his name.
But anywho, let's talk about the membership going out of business here.
Yes.
They're canceling. So they're canceling the Pro.
Elite Pro. The Elite Pro.
The Elite Pro. So that is $30 a year.
Yes.
Basically, what we're looking at here, price difference or point difference, is the % off pre-owned games and accessories. It's 10 with the Pro, but you get 20 with Elite Pro. And you're paying $15 more than the actual Pro service. So I guess they still will have the free and then the Pro service. They just got rid of the Elite Pro.
Yeah.
How that changes, I don't know. I don't know if the Pro itself is giving you more points or everything's going to stay the same.
I guess they just didn't feel the need to offer these bonuses now that GameStop and Amazon are really rolling back their services themselves.
I used to trade in and stuff. I like getting used things, but the problem is my experience with getting used things from GameStop. See, I'm the type of kid, or I was the type of kid, now I'm the type of adult that still does it. But as a kid, I always kept my games perfect, like clean, in the case. I never threw anything, never on the ground. You go... You trade in a game, right? It's pristine. It's great. They give you $5 for it. They turn it around, sell for $20. Flash forward 8-10 years later, you want that game back. So you go back there. You're like, oh yeah, you great. You guys have this. You don't know if you're even going to get a case anymore. They might just give you a sleeve with the disc.
Yeah, never order off.
And the disc is going to have boogers on it or something, or like a huge scratch on it. It's guaranteed to work technically because all they do is they put it in the polisher. And they supposedly polishes everything. But I actually got a copy of Halo 2 that I got it with an original Xbox that I rebought. It was very cheap, but I got it anyway. Well, that's why I got it. Not that I got it anyway. It was disappointing that it was cheap. Anywho, they did the whole polishing thing. And because I went back, I was like, it won't play. It was so scratched. The guy actually threw it in for free, but it just wouldn't even play. So I asked the guy if he can fix it. He says, yeah. So he puts it in the machine, polishes up. It looked freaking brand new. Mm-hmm. But it was so scratched, I guess, on the data itself, it still wouldn't play. It would never load the first level. So, anyway.
I remember I had a game. It was like a Yu-Gi-Oh game for PS2. Capsule Monster Coliseum. It wasn't like that actual Yu-Gi-Oh game. But it was really scratched up. And I didn't know how to fix it because I wanted to play it, but it kept freezing. So I looked it up online and I put toothpaste on it and I rubbed it down with like toothpaste and it worked.
Yeah.
After a while, it froze up again, but I played.
Yeah, apparently toothpaste is a trick to work, but yes, that never worked. But anyway, the moral of the story is I didn't have this. I didn't want to pay the money for things that I wasn't sure what I was getting. The fact that you purchased all these like expensive things and then try to trade in, they give you like 5 cents for it. I mean, that's exaggerated, but I just thought it was a ripoff.
For me, I don't like to trade into GameStop, but if I do, I always wait for their like 6 games for 60% bonus.
Yeah.
So if you bring in 6 games, you'll get 60% off your entire additional credit.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you have Pro or Elite Pro, you get more.
Yeah.
And if there's another bonus, I think it might stack.
Like, I get it if you have time to play a lot of games and you don't care about holding on to them, you're just one of those people that want to just play them and move on. Then it's fine, because technically you're just paying a very small fraction price to pay the game to trade it in within like a certain time period, as long as you don't rub your boogers on it.
Yeah, for me it was I would like to keep certain kind of games and other games that I just got because they're like, oh, these are big games that I kind of want to play.
Yeah.
Like maybe like a Far Cry, I don't mind trading in.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like it, I'll trade it in.
Yeah.
Well, something like Persona 5, I buy that, I play it a lot, I liked it, I want to keep that in my collection.
Mm-hmm.
And like Fighters Z, I'm not gonna trade that in, even if I ever do decide to get that platinum, I'm not gonna trade that.
Do it, Jonah. You promised yourself.
I know.
The Jonah of last year is disappointed in you.
It was so bad. I still have to do the PvP section, and I just don't want to. I just don't want to.
But they have base Goku and Vegeta now.
I have to pay for that.
You can
I don't have the season pass.
I would actually get that game for Switch again. I still have it. I'm not going to give it up for PS4. But the Switch version, I was telling Carmine last week, they have a 3 versus 3 now. So, like, it's not one person plays, 3 different characters. Is each person can play as one of those characters.
Oh, is that only for Switch version?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
And now they have a 1 versus 1 on there, too. So, and with base Goku, from what I understand, is, like, if you have... like, the more players that are still alive to help make the Spirit Bomb... Spirit Bomb. Yeah, I'm right. I was going to say Spirit Ball for some reason, but Spirit Bomb, then yeah, if you have all of your characters, then it's going to be stronger.
Yeah.
But if you only have 2 left, then yeah, it's going to be weaker. But I think that's a cool little addition. So, the Switch version seems to be the best one yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the Switch version's online mode, but
well,
not online mode, I mean like just multiplayer in general.
That's a good point, considering the fact that the Nintendo Online, whatever they're going to call it,
something, I don't know.
It's coming out soon.
Didn't they start accepting pre-orders or something for that?
Yeah.
Since when does someone pre-order an online service? Just let it go.
The full-on dedicated.
Just hey, if you want to pre-order my online service, you get this pre-order bonus of 5 stickers.
I like 5 stickers.
So back to this. I never thought it was that great because I don't buy pre-owned. The 20%. Did it give you 20% off? Yeah, 20% off pre-owned games never really would apply to me, and even then, I have GCU, and I think Amazon still has 20% off new games up to the release date.
It is up to the release date, which is, I guess, is fine. But I mean, it's to the point where, you want to kind of wait for reviews. Sure, the big name companies always review it first, and you're gonna get the yay or nay. But you also want to hear what the regular crowd is talking about. You don't want to just go off of what's IGN's giving it, because you never know.
Yeah.
You never know who's playing, like one specific person's playing it and going to review it for millions to see, when you want to kind of get what the community's saying about it. And I like to hold off a little bit. Like God of War I was interested in, but it didn't really pique my interest that much until like Carmine. Like until I heard it from Carmine's voice, because I know him and I know what kind of games he's into. And once he said it was good, I was just like, yeah, all right, cool. But then if you pre-ordered it, yeah, then you got the 20% off, but then now you have to buy full price. But I mean, with this Elite Pro, it's just I don't know if it's because GameStop's kind of on its way out, or it's just because
I think this is like getting rid of Elite Pro is directly a result of GCU getting canceled
and the Amazon
kind
of just like pulling back.
Yeah, just it's itself might be canceled sometime soon.
Yeah,
it used to be super expansive. Just it covered collector's editions. It was 2 weeks after the release date it would cover. And now it doesn't cover collector's editions and only up to the release date.
Blame Fortnite.
That's
all you gotta do.
Yeah.
Everything's digital, and Fortnite is amazing, and millions, and it's making billions.
And
it's taking people out of GameStop stores.
And this kind of has nothing to do with this, but I don't like how And like everything that has like a reward system, like the GameStop rewards, and Nintendo has a reward system also. They've made it really bad, or compared to what it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like not just GameStop, especially Nintendo. Nintendo had a Club Nintendo, where you'd get games and put points in. You can get stuff. I remember I used to be really into that because I got like physical rewards that they would send me. They sent me a little Luigi's Mansion statue a while back.
Oh yeah,
yeah. But they canceled Club Nintendo and replaced it with some Nintendo thing that just the only thing you can really get is it's like 3DS wallpaper.
What?
Yeah, that's what you get. It's like digital content you get to pay for with your rewards points.
That's what you deserve. They're punishing you for downloading ROMs.
How do you know about that? You can't prove anything.
They just assume you did it.
I haven't done it.
And they're punishing you.
And right here, this one, GameStop. They used to have some really cool posters. I remember I got a Legend of Zelda poster. I still have my Bayonetta 2 poster. But now they only have digital stuff and some discount points for like cards, like not cards, PSN cards and stuff and GameStop cards, which is cool. That's still cool that you can get like discounts from their rewards thing. But I'd rather have like physical rewards as a reward.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think that for some people, at least people like me, the points for every dollar spent, it didn't really matter that much because I'm not getting that much for the points anyway.
Right.
I just had my birthday and I got a birthday offer. It was like 20% off a pre-ordered game.
Yes, you did.
Pre-owned game. I'm not going to do that. 20% off a pre-owned game. I don't care.
Utilize it. Just tell them that you want it to be, you want a case with it and a disc that's perfect.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of used games, but there were actually the God of War collection for PS3, the HD. They were actually, it's pretty good. I mean, of course, you go to the rack, you see the case, and you grab it, and then sometimes like they're labelless cases. They just have like the text on them.
Yeah, I remember one time I was like really young. I went to get Mass Effect 3.
Mm-hmm.
Or not 3, 2. Mass Effect 2.
I was like, you were really young?
Mass Effect 2. Or 1. One of those. And I got the box off this thing. I was like, okay, they'll just give me the regular box.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
And they just put the disc in this crappy printed out box. I was like, what? I don't want this. Yeah. Like, that's what we got. Like, this is the only copy you have?
Like, first of all, when you go to trade something in, they don't allow you to not have a case with the game. So clearly they have a case for it somewhere. They just rub their nose or something.
Well, you don't have to have the original case. You can just put in like a jewel case or something.
Why?
So you can keep your case. I keep my cases. If I trade a game in, I just give them the disc.
What?
Yeah, if I ever want to get the game back, I just get the game, put it in my box.
I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, why give up the game? It's already taking space on your shelf.
Well, I don't put it on my shelf.
Do they give you full credit? Well,
they only pay for the game. They don't pay for the box.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that's how they get you. Not really, but that's. I mean, I guess it's kind of smart. I mean,
you just put all your unused boxes in a box, put in your closet.
Here's an idea. You go back in time. You pre-think this. So it's like, all right, I'm going to buy all these games, and then I'm going to trade them back in like 5 days later. Keep the cases, though.
Mm-hmm.
Then 10 years later, hunt those games back down, now at a very discounted price, and put them right back in there. So you technically made your money back.
Hell yeah.
Maybe plus some. But that's only if you have a time machine that'll work. Otherwise, it's not going to work now.
That's good.
Anyway.
It's good advice.
Thanks for playing. Anyway, what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below.
For anybody that did utilize this service, did you actually like it compared to some of the other stuff like GCU, if you still have that? I do.
Yeah, you have it. No, that does. When's that ending?
October 2019.
Oh, okay, so I got a year.
You got a year.
And some change.
Yeah, I'm going to be very upset when it does end.
You should utilize the crap out of it while it's still there.
Yeah.
Unless they don't care anymore and they just hope they just quit beforehand. Anywho...